Hello everyone, this is Timothy O. Bond, and I have a question for you today. What is faith? What is faith? What is faith? Now, so many times we've been told that faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. We listen to that scripture, we love it. But I think where we fall short is that we think of faith as a belief. We think of faith as a hope. We think of faith as something that we hold in our hearts and we keep it to ourselves and we believe and we hope for it and we have positive thinking for it. But I submit to you today that that is not faith. There's a difference between faith and hopeful thinking. There's a difference between faith and positive thinking. Now, positive thinking is very much needed in the faith dynamic, but faith is more than that. What is faith? Faith, I submit to you, is action. Faith is action. You cannot have faith if you do not act. Now, we know the scripture says that if you have the faith the size of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. So let's talk about moving mountains. When I think about moving mountains, I think about Mount Rushmore. They made Mount Rushmore with small pieces of dynamite. They couldn't use big pieces of dynamite because it would have blown big chunks out of the mountain. It would have blown the heads off. It would have blown the tops off of the mountains. So what they did was cut little pieces of dynamite about this big so that they could carve out the eyes and the nostrils in this mountain. They took small pieces of explosive faith, catch what I'm saying, to create Mount Rushmore. They moved mountains with small pieces of explosive faith. You're gonna move mountains. You're gonna move mountains. You're gonna move mountains when you take small steps of explosive faith. So if you have dreams today and you're not taking steps of action, then you are walking in wishful thinking, you are walking in hope, which are all great in the faith dynamic, but you're not walking in faith. You're not walking in faith until you actually take those steps to make your dreams come true. Walk in faith by taking steps of action and watch God move mountains in your life. This is Timothy O. Bond with an inspirational word for today. I hope that this is something that has encouraged you and inspired you. God bless, inspire, empower, produce.